Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War, playing as the Tau. We're into the final part of the campaign here, so we're just having to survive the Tau invasion. So we did deal with some of the initial ones we saw right off the bat. We've done pretty much all of our actions here. There's a couple of units left. Each turn, more and more stuff's going to spawn in. I do have my units kind of scattered because we just destroyed a Tau base over here, which was kind of the previous mission. There are a few units, so we've got some flyers and some infantry running around. Nothing too crazy. I might want to prioritize getting an anti-aircraft vehicle, but we'll see how that goes. Right now we're working on the Storm Surge, which is our top level mech that we can build, so it's kind of like a giant mech. We'll see how that progresses. It's going to take a while to build, so I don't know if we'll even get one out before things finish up here, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so I think we'll hit end turn, and we'll just kind of let it run and see what happens. Right, got the Tyranids still up there, which can kill them off anytime to kind of win if we really want to. Kinds of units flying around here. I don't appreciate that, that's for sure. Lost our relic up there. Going for my ethereal, which I don't appreciate. Okay, 3 turns for that. Lots of stuff all over the place. Definitely a problem. I might just pull these guys off of this mission. Just kind of leave the Tyranids alone and kind of help out with this. What is this? Interceptor drones, huh? So that's the bomber we don't have. Interesting, interesting. How's my ethereal? Yeah, you nearly died there. That's a big problem we're going to have to deal with. Some stuff there as well. I kind of want to leave some things in the general vicinity of my cities, but I don't know, I'm a little concerned about how this is going to progress. We lost something else somewhere. At least I thought we did. I thought we saw them kind of walk into something somewhere. Probably, I'm just missing it. Well, alright. What I will do, let's just kind of ignore the Tyranids for the moment. Just going to come on down. We'll just sort of hang out holding this because that's relatively important. Don't know if I can get drones out to you, but let's give it a shot. Light them up. I do have units recovering. They are kind of susceptible to being killed off, which is unfortunate. Pathfinders here are fairly weak. I would like them to sort of stay hidden. We can still hide in the ruins and get a bit of a better view and sort of hang out. So we've got the bomber up there. This is kind of a major issue. I don't want to lose my ethereal, for sure. So we'll try to shift people down to deal with this, but you're sort of in the way. Up here, we could go after the fighter a bit, I suppose. Do you have a ghost keel? Actually, let's have you go check this out. Oh, just a little drone. Missile drones, nothing too crazy. Stealth drone, I don't know if we want to use you. Can get into firing range, let's do that. I'll take some drones as well. If they can kill this off, then we can just take this back, which gives me additional damage. It's not enough. You're quick. We can get over here. I don't know if that's enough damage, but let's take a look. Excellent. Now we can take this back. And that gives me additional damage for everybody else. I think that's definitely worthwhile doing early on. I think that was the only relic that we lost. We did do a good amount of damage here, actually, for our crisis suits. So, I mean, let's push in on them. These are broadsides. We do have missiles and gun drones. We've got all kinds of options. Come on over here. Sure, fire off missiles. Give me drones. Just everything possible. We can't have him heal. Does that cost an action? Yes, it does. This is free, though, but I don't really have much over here that would be affected. We can get you in range and give you extra attacks. Same with you. Let's have the extra attacks. Might not even need it. Down you go. I wouldn't mind getting him into some cover, considering he's so beat up. I can throw you into here. Did level up. Give me more attacks. Yeah, go in here. Heal. Got guys in the vicinity who can act as guards. I think I'm even going to throw some drones over there, just in case, to help protect. Oh, look what we spotted. More targets. So that's a fighter, this is a fighter. I can't get up to that bomber, so we'll just go fighter versus fighter there, I suppose. Yeah, you fired, so that's fine. Let's move on in. Done all we can on this side. Got plenty of other units, though, available in different spots. We'll pull some of these guys back, engage up there. Let's go after the bomber, I think. Not as much damage as I would hope. Could marker light him. Yeah, let's do that with you. Apparently we can throw an EMP grenade at aerial targets, and we'll land it, so sure. Probably my ability will do a ton of damage, I would expect. Yep, down you go. We've taken our actions with all of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll fall back. Well, we could stay here. I think we'll just stay there. You guys stay put. Can do a ton of damage just staying here. So I don't even really have to do anything special. Just blast it out of the sky with my stealth suits. So this vicinity does look good. There is a squad down there, but they're not that big of an issue. Do I want to redirect a tank that way? Guess I could. I do want to keep things mostly together, but I would like to have some defenders around. So I'm going to pull them back here as well. We did see something here earlier. There were some stealth suits down in this vicinity, but we don't see them now, so I'm going to hold up there. All right, so you get in there, start healing up. My vehicles do heal all by themselves, so that's not really much of a problem. We'll come down over here. We're pretty quick with these piranhas. I did lose one, but it's not a big deal. Infantry as well. If we can kind of hide them in the woods, I think that's probably best. You're in the woods. Let's hide out there. With my commanders, though, I'm not really sure where we want to go. Let's head back. Why don't you go up with this group? I'm going to just sort of add some other units over here in case they do go after my ethereal. So we'll have a couple drones hanging out as well for some protection. That's fine. Even more drones hanging out for protection. I do know we have those guys there. We can deal with that elsewhere. Sure, head that direction. Let's come back here so we can't lose this super quickly. Alright, let's go after this squad. Six damage, not awful. I will get some missile drones as well, because why not? Go ahead and use my special attack here. Still not a huge amount of damage. We'll move up, but I'll stay inside the city in case something nasty happens. Give me the drones, though. We'll send them up, too. Take out another one. I do kind of want them to hang out. Sort of protecting this, keeping an eye on this area, so that's fine. Alright. So in our cities, up here, we are working on a tank, we're working on some scout troops, we're working on a Ravarna, which we haven't made yet. Working on building the structure that's going to get me aircraft, so that is all fine. I don't want to build another character. Everything else is busy, so that's good. Over here, we can get vehicles now. So I did get that, but we want to focus on whatever we're doing for the city. I might just grab and incorporate that really quick. Population's fine at the moment, but we'll need to do something about that eventually. Yeah, just grab that tile, and then... God, it takes so long to build these units. Start working on Hammerhead. I don't know if it's going to get out before the end. That's kind of thing. I haven't really built up doubles of a lot of the productions because we do have loyalty losses for doubles of buildings. So I haven't done that, so I do produce things fairly quickly, so I'm kind of relying on the army we already have rather than anything else. So building stuff to get our way out of it is not necessarily going to be the way things are going to work. What is that? Oh, stealth battlesuits there. What the heck? Those are Marines. Why are Marines appearing? I guess they are allied, I guess, with the Tau or something, so whatever. Anything else? Any other gray? We've got some Pathfinders there. That squad there. That's about it, I think. Oh, that's more of a problem. Yeah, we don't really have much down there. What is this? Tempestus Scions. Well, you guys are totally screwed. But that's more of an issue. That Riptide hanging out down there can kind of rampage around. There's not much I can do about it. Well, we got our new mech here. So the Ravarna battlesuit, very cool looking, I would have to say. So what do you have? 2 pulse submunition cannons. Interesting. It's a blast. It's multiple group members. Seems like it's more anti-infantry, but it does have 5 armor penetration, so it's not awful. Yeah, let's give you some stuff. How about a force field? Nope, can't put that on you. Okay, how about injector? Sure, I can do that. Speed? We can give you speed. Sure, we'll do that. But I can't give you a force field as well. Fine, be that way. And you make, is that missile drones as well? Yeah, shielded missile drones. What's the range on these guns? 3. So nice long-range artillery pieces. Let's hold off for the moment. Put some long-range fire on them. A bunch of drones we can throw into this mess too if we want to. Let's save my Hammer of Wrath. Just hit him. We've got plenty of things we can finish him off with, I think. Just gonna walk right up next to these guys and light them up. It's not enough to kill them? What? That's ridiculous. Fine, come on down. Just big giant guns everywhere. Alright, send in the drones. Send in even more drones. Go after the Marines. Just flood an area with drone fighters is all we need to do. Still not a kill. Would like to wipe you out, but. Yeah, you can't really do much. Yeah, I might have to bring them over, take them out. That'll work. I'll live with it. As many things as I can kill ASAP, the better, so they don't kind of build up over time, causing more and more problems. Could do a little hunting here. Oh, we got the Pathfinders there. I think we can kind of deal with them, most likely. Let's go say hello over here. don't know if I even need to shoot. The drones can probably take them out. So we'll save the Overwatch there. Tactical Space Marines hanging out down there. I mean, we could make a move in, looking around. But I kind of want to hang out next to the city, so I'll probably leave you there. They haven't shot yet. We can sneak up on them. Do want to protect, although these guys aren't that important. Honestly, I'd rather protect the battle suits here a bit more, so I am going to fall back in that direction rather, just in case. Up here, nothing really appeared that's a problem. At least that I can see. So we still have the Tempestus Scions. We've got the Riptide, which is definitely trouble. We'll fall back kind of towards the city up there. We do have that one unit. I think I can just move in and kill them myself as the commander here. Probably. Yeah. It's my original commander here. We've got an item so we don't get Overwatch shotted. So that takes them out. There could be other stuff that spawned in, I just don't see, but I don't know. Start repairing. I'm going to sort of fall back towards the city. Infantry will hide in the woods again. I'll leave them up there next to the artifact. That's fine. You guys can sit tight. That group, I don't really need to spread out anymore. I think we'll fall back up. Let's have you do this. Into the city. Infantry can hide in the woods. Drones next to the artifact. I don't know if we even need to do much here. We can just trash these guys so effectively, but broadsides will bring in for some long-range fire support. We could have stayed even further away and engaged, but we bring more weapons to bear this way. And we can just have the crisis battle suits slaughter them. They might have been able to do it in the first place. Actually pretty impressed with the crisis battle suits. I think they're doing a good job. I'm going to start heading this way with at least a few units, since we've got that other Riptide down there. Aircraft, let's hang out over here-ish. Yeah, I don't want to engage by yourself, so let's just sort of hang out next to the artifact, so you have to kill me to take it from me. Do want to have a few guys built up around our ethereal. I think we'll just hang out here for the moment. Scatter the drones for vision. An abandoned area and immediately stuff's going to spawn there, probably. We're just going to sit tight there for now. Same here. No vision anything here, so we'll do the same out here. Alright, backdoor capital. So we did get our mech. 2 turns, we'll have the Storm Surge research. I think we just wait and then build a Storm Surge. We're building everything else that we can, so that is fine. Yeah, stuff just appearing everywhere. Aircraft. Alright, you knock that off right now. Okay, we got gray there. I see something there. That's the Marines. Stealth suit. We lost that, so that must be where the Riptide is hanging out. Not ideal. Let's light them up. Not as much as I was hoping. Missiles, sure. Drone, why not? It's another one of the bombers. It's not really doing a lot of damage. You hanging out, I don't like much. I could make drones to intercept. But you're not a huge threat. And I can just shoot from here, but I think we'll just move in. You have a shot too. Let's come on over. Use my ability. What else do we have anyway? Electromagnetic shockwave. Hits adjacent stuff. We can do extra damage. Yeah, so it's the same kind of thing. We sacrifice hit points in order to get some kind of bonus. And since my stuff does repair, like, I get it, but I always feel bad using those kind of abilities. I feel like it's just not what I want to do. Let's just go right in on you. Sure, use my ability, why not? It's only a little bit more damage, though. I haven't done this research that helps me attack aircraft, and that's something I haven't researched, but maybe we should. So instead of the missile drones, we can get you involved. Die. Well, they're a little far away. Can't really get to them with anybody, it looks like. Range-wise, just too far. Disappointing. I do want to head that way, though. Let's just send the tank in down here and see what we've got. Some little tactical marines, not really a big issue. Yeah, let's stride on over and smack them. Still not a kill, though. Aircraft or Piranha. I don't know if the Piranha can do it. Let's see. Nope, not enough from the Piranha. We might as well shoot. Fine, bring the aircraft over. Finish them off. Little strafing run there. Let's fall back there. Nothing really in this vicinity. You guys can stay put. Yeah, I'll bring the Pathfinders out too. Nothing up here at the moment. Stay put holding this general position, I think, is fine. Everything's a bit further away, so I don't know if we need to rush out into anything here either. We'll just head this general direction. Do have the stealth drone, I just don't really have any targets for it necessarily right away. Oh, found a riptide. That's a little bit concerning. Let's go extra attacks. It's only going to really matter for the one unit, though. Commander, I can't get in to get shots. Take accuracy on everybody. We can jump in with these guys. But while we're here... Well, I guess I don't have the jump ability on you guys. We can't get around. Can take that position, though. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, he's the one that took this from us. We are fighting a big suit, so sure, Hammer of Wrath. Multiple tanks. Can't get shots, though. Oh, that's the wrong squad. But we're clicking on the tank. Oh, left some drones behind. Alright, fine. God, stealth battlesuit's getting left behind here. One more turn for the tank, one more turn for the research, so we're good here. Okay, we should build something, probably. Loyalty is barely positive. We do have okay population if we want to build something else. We're good on that. I do have spot for more ore production if we want to ramp that up. We're doing pretty good. It's not an issue really at the moment. And it would drop my loyalty. Could just grab a useful tile around the city. Yeah, I'll grab this in case we want to do power or something else. So mainly just have this Riptide here. A few units creeping around out there. Moved into some Overwatches. Not a kill. That might do it. There we go. Nice. Don't know where they came from. Did we kill them off? Or did we just shoot them? Storm Surge. Gargantuan creature with phenomenal firepower is equally lethal in attack and defense. The earth shakes with the approach of the towering KV-128 Storm Surge. Mag lifted into battle by modified Manta missile destroyers, these titanic walking tanks serve as mobile strong points with enough firepower to obliterate entire formations of the foe. Once he has the enemy in his sights, the Storm Surge pilots fire stabilizing anchors, locking the enormous ballistic suit to the ground, while the gunner diverts all power to the apocalyptic arsenal of weaponry. Pulse driver cannon, good range, good damage, smart missiles, cluster rockets, twin linked air bursting, fragmentation projector. There's a long-winded weapon, very cool. All right, so we do have tech that I passed over that increases. There's also the anti-aircraft vehicle somewhere here. There's a tech that increases our chance of hitting aircraft, I think. Or is it? It might be an upgrade to a battle suit, actually. It's not that one. Or is it? I thought there was one that was just specifically for aircraft. Yeah, range accuracy against flyers. But it's a support system, so we have to install it. So not a huge deal. Same thing here. We got to throw it in. There's only so many slots in them. Is there anything particularly useful? Like, we could research the bomber. What is this? Sightlines for vehicles, ethereals, commanders, pathfinders, battlesuits. That's not bad. We can get it really quick. It might help me spot stuff. Yeah, because anything else, like if we're going to try to build something, it's going to take so long. Let's just do that so we get increased vision. So anything that's going to improve the units I already have, I think is probably the best option. Something's there. Oh, look at that. It's a Storm Surge hanging out up there. Yeah, that's not great. Another fighter or bomber. Aircraft flying around. That's not great. Something's up there. Did get my tank. Let's go take a look. Oh, what's that? Scions? Yeah, whatever. Can't get the missile drones in range. We can do something there, though. Some fire warriors creeping around. I don't want to lose this. If I park somebody next to it, he's got to kill them to take it away. But we could maybe try to take this idiot out. That's what we've got down here. I think that's kind of a priority. Nothing else of interest out here, really. Yeah, let's move. So let's start with the tanks. That's not bad for damage. Send in the missiles as well. I do everything I can to keep a hold of these artifacts. Alright, mission successful. So we'll make a push down here, I guess. Come on down. Not that I urgently need that back or anything, but always nice if we can retake our lost territory. Okay, so we do have the stealth suits. We've got aircraft back that way, but actually with my stealth suits that are already here, we can probably just trash this dude pretty effectively. You're already in range. Just light him up. I will have to walk into a shot. Or not. Fine. Hey, he's got an Overwatch. With range 2 weapons. I'm not sure why he didn't shoot me. Strange behavior on their part. I think we're all fine here, but I'm going to go ahead and throw out some accuracy. Let's come back and shoot this thing out of the sky. Oh, you see them. Too late. Got a level. Yeah, give me more attacks. Is anybody here hurt? Because we can do a heal to throw out. Nope, everybody is fully repaired. Well, fine, everyone have additional attacks, because why not? Send them up to eat them. They did attack, so we can just kind of trash them. There's no problem. Take them up close. Not a problem. Might leave the battle group here together, so we don't have a whole lot else in this area. There's a squad there. I know there's stuff creeping around. I could make drones to engage there. It's fine. Come down. We can throw some long-range fire their way. Probably should have done that first. We'd have less shots in on them, but we've got more than enough firepower around. We lose some drones. It's not really a big deal. Just stomp them to death. All right. We'll hang out in the city and bombard these guys a little bit. Or a lot. Very cool. Let's go finish them off. Maybe just kind of scattering the drones to get vision on stuff, but also maybe hold on to things that I have. They don't last super long, but at least means might have to kill something before they can go in and do anything about it. Did find some crisis battlesuits here. Tell you what, stealth drone. Give me some damage reduction. Move in on them. Can absorb the attack. Don't think we need to do anything. We can just kill these guys. One way or the other. Yeah, so far this really hasn't been too difficult. I think we'll keep them all together. We could move up, though. Let's go, like, here. We'll keep these guys sort of clustered around my ethereal, where we can get some nice buffs. This force, this whole group, I think we want to head up that way. I don't have a lot of good damage, though. The commander, let's take damage reduction. Send the tank in. Still a lot of damage. Got a level, so sure. I should have my long-range attack, I think. Only 9 damage. Yeah, I don't have anything like super strong up here, other than a couple tanks. So we'll have to just kind of live with a couple tanks. It is something. Sure, let's push on in like maniacs. If I lose some Fire Warriors, it's not that big a deal. It's too bad I don't have my EMP grenades ready. You're fully healed up, so sure, just move on in. No drones available, but you do. I can't get them up to do anything useful, but we can send them around in the woods. I can't get there yet to do anything, but we'll creep around. Get my commander up. Could move. I'm going to keep them there hiding, though. Yeah, just everybody converge. We're hurt here, just heal up. That's fine. Don't really want to leave this alone, but we're going to head towards that storm surge up there. Oh, we got stealth battlesuits over here. do have a drone squad down there, nothing too crazy. Can put some stuff on. I've got so much, I might as well. Sure, have some shields. And have the ability to jump around. If we can put that, nope. Nope, guess we can only put one on them. That's fine. Not in range, I'm gonna wait. Okay. We might as well get something going. Everything takes forever, though. 6 for stealth battlesuits, 7 for the broadsides. Yeah. The crisis battlesuit's actually pretty good, too, but they're also 6 turns. Give me... yeah, more stealth battlesuits up here. That's fine. Up here, let's start working on a storm surge. We've got all the resources we need for it, even though it is super pricey. And we can get another tank going at the same time. Oh, he wandered up here and just slaughtered my Vespids. That's, I mean, fine, I guess. If that's the way you want to be. Alright, what do we got? So he's there. Squad there we can deal with. Pathfinders, we could definitely go take them out. Is there anything nasty? Tempestus Scions there isn't a big deal. Alright, with these invasions, you never really know how long they're going to last. But we are dealing with it pretty easily so far. Just drop some mass firepower on them. No shots. Expect them to shoot me. Not a kill. Need a little bit more help. My suits are getting damaged. Like, I do have the ability for vehicles to repair themselves, but I'm still not sure if the suits repair themselves each turn. To kind of like hover over one of them when I hit end turn just to double check. Yeah, just stay there is fine. We could go hunting. I know there's something. Those drones or something are down here. Yeah. Go advance out. You guys, because you're sort of long-range artillery, we'll pull back a little bit. Alright, we do have another group over here we can engage. Let's just roll right up on them. Put your drones in an odd spot. Still not a kill. Could use the missiles for the kill, but I feel like that's kind of a waste. Let's just stomp over. We can move back and forth, it's not a big deal. Anything we want to send the aircraft after? There is a squad up there. Can't get there. We'll head that direction, look around, I guess. The storm surge up top is probably my main thing I need to worry about. You're not back to full health, but I might use you if we need to. Yeah, you're not enough to kill them, so bring them out even though they're not back to full health. Alright, the storm surge up here. Let's go accuracy because we're going for a kill here at this point. Send in the tanks. That's it. 2 tanks. Anybody hurt over here? I don't think so. Just the tank, and they'll repair by themselves, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll just kind of scatter in the woods here. We can kind of hide with the infantry. The gun drones, we can take open positions, that's fine. Commander, I'm going to come back down. Have everybody sort of creeping in the woods here, hiding out. Back in the city. Take more of a central position to look around. There's nothing around. Wasn't there something else somewhere? Did I kill everything already? I think I killed everything already, except for just that drone. Well, we'll sort of hang out with our ethereal. The question is just where do I want to do that? We might pull everybody back to a central position with the ethereal. Wouldn't mind leaving something down here on this, but I feel like 2 tanks is a bit excessive. For the moment, I'm going to hang out over here with you. You get everybody adjacent to the ethereal. If we can, anyway. Close enough, anyway. I'd hate to lose this if something does drop in this area, but so far we haven't seen anything in the vicinity. But if something like a big thing does drop, they can just wreck most of the stuff I have over here. We just have a couple infantry units, For the moment, I'm going to just kind of hide out. Keep these guys sort of together. In case we need to redeploy that direction. Yeah, I've got missiles, I'm not going to use them, that's fine. Skip. Okay. Over here in the city, what do we want? We could go ahead and just get more population ready to go. Why not? Let's do that. We are working on a tank. Got a tank done. Working on aircraft production. Give me another tank. And we're building everything we can up here, so that's good. Okay, I think I'm going to try to go until we finish this, but sometimes these take a really long time to kill everything off. I don't know how many turns. It doesn't tell me. It just survive the invasion, kill all the invaders. I'm putting off eating, so the longer this goes, the more grumpy I might get. Alright, this optical filtering suite allows vehicle sensors to target enemies at full efficiency and range, even during night fighting operations. So we should have a bit more vision now with that, which might help us here. Okay, what do we want? There's the bomber, but I don't think we can get one done anytime soon. This doesn't matter, we're not fighting cities. We've got, like, upgrades, but there's only a limited number of spots anyway. Buying power. Maybe we go for the anti-aircraft. Yeah, let's do that, I guess, although I don't think I'm going to get one out. What do we got? So we have a fighter. Just a Riptide. Fighter or bomber. Basic infantry, basic infantry. Actually, there's a couple things over here. Oh, it's the drone. That's what I'm looking at. All right. Yeah, it is the fighter. Yeah, screw it. Just walk right towards it and shoot it. That's fine. I'll use my ability. Don't think I'm going to kill you, but we can send the fighter in as well. Might use the missiles if I have to here. Tank's doing a pretty good job, actually. The fighter might be able to do it. Got missiles as well here if I want to. Yeah, why not? That'll take you out. Nice. Aircraft, we've got not much. Some basic infantry over here we can deal with. The drones aren't a concern, though. My infantry over here is kind of beat up, though. You can't get close enough unless we jump in. Let's do that. Grab the ruins. Give me some cover. Get shot up a little bit here, but... not quite a kill. So aircraft, finish them off. More aircraft. Alright, let's come back out. Too far away to do anything, but we can send you guys in. We can also send in drones. I'm going to start with the drone, which will probably just get shot to pieces, but that sucks up the Overwatch shot. Can still do some damage. Drones. said, doing everything I can to wipe stuff out when I see it, as soon as it pops in. Do have you over here. I mean, that's not super fun, but you're not that much of a threat, honestly. Commander, let's go accuracy. Gun drones, draw out the Overwatch. If you survive, great. You can't get very far. I don't know if I can use my abilities on cooldown, so fine, just go there. Bring the tanks in. Nothing particularly useful I can do with these guys, unfortunately. We can't get shots with you. I guess we'll do that. Too far for the commander, though. Too far for our Fireblade, which kind of sucks. Too far for you as well. Bring you in, though. Almost to full health. We might pull them in. I think we could probably wipe them out with these guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a move. Close, not quite a kill. Do you have some special things we can make here? Nothing like that impressive, but yeah, we can just kill you anyway, it's fine. I think he exploded before we shot. Go hide in the woods. Hold position. Come out to make sure the relic is secure. Oh, we got something over here. Riptide hanging out in the wireweed over there. That's interesting. Okay. Fine. Not going to do anything about that right now, probably. See him, so sure. Wasn't anything else around, was there? Oh, there was something there. You can probably take him out. So we do have a unit up there. Start moving that direction with a few. Throw some stealth on him. So just some basic infantry, nothing too major. Killed everything there last turn. Or was that this turn? I don't have to worry about the wireweed. We could just kind of stomp on down there. My turn. Let's have our battle force kind of ready to go here as a central position. Do have that guy up there. We'll start moving that way with the tanks a little bit. We're just going to hang out with this whole force in case we need to deploy them somewhere for something nasty. Down here... Yeah, for the time being, I think I'll just stay put with them. I do have new stealth battlesuits, so you guys have some shields, because why not? I think that's all I can put on you. Yeah, can't do that. Can't do that. Aircraft still not done. Let's see. Mostly we're seeing big stuff, so I think the stealth battlesuits are better, so we'll work on them. Tank is coming 8 turns still for the Storm Surge. I don't know if we'll even have that before the end of this. We're not building anything for the city. We definitely want to do something. We are maxed out on population. So give me population and a tank. Know that Riptide's still in there. What do we got? Something there, some Marines, stealth suits, and those buggers came back. Fine. You can just die, thanks. Dummies. Okay, we know the stuff in there. I don't really need to do anything special. We can just make a push in and see. Let's send in the tanks. Where'd he go? That's kind of weird. Must be there. Can't see anything though. Yeah. Well, we took way off. How do we not see him there? That's weird. Yeah, I don't think our suits are actually repairing like the vehicles do. So we've kind of been accumulating damage. Well, go after you a little bit. Send the drones in to absorb your overwatch. Fine. Drones here probably timed out, or they're still there. Not a big deal. Yeah, just the Marines there. Squads there. Can't see anything, but we'll move up. Can get in there. Let's go close. We can do more damage up close. Not that much, surprisingly. Can we shoot from here? I guess we can. Take out one of them anyway. Get a little fire support. Yeah, I'd love to kill them off, but can't get enough firepower on them. I mean, we could definitely slaughter them. We've got way more than I need up here. Let's have extra attacks. Not that I need it. Start off with the broadsides. We'll go for a long-range bombardment. Just walk on over there. Maybe could kill them off with them, but I don't really want to move them. Commander. Just because, why not? So we'll hang out over there still. Can't get you involved, so we'll fall back onto this position. Now I do have a couple that are hurt here. Like, you're actually down a little bit, so yeah, let's just do a repair. Everybody else, just sit tight. Park on the relic. Keep you up near the city is fine. Right. We've got you as well, don't we? Don't know that I want to send you in like we could. You don't have an Overwatch. Take the accuracy. Tank. Yeah, we'll go in the open with the commander. That's fine. I mean, I don't know that I need to use the Jakara digital weapon, but I could. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Keep meaning to use this. So from here, 3.6. Ability, you're just dead. Just gonna keep hiding everybody in the woods as much as we can. Go back to recovering. That's so many units. Nothing in the vicinity to worry about. At least that I know of. These drones are still here. We'll just take them out. It's free XP, so why not? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go back to having these guys start to heal up. Aircraft, just come on down here. I'll sort of cover the area protecting this other city. Sit tight on that. Tank will come around. We'll actually have aircraft production up in a turn, which is kind of amazing. So we've been going for at least 8 turns here. Yeah, the only thing I can do is I can make more characters because we just have so much influence. It's kind of bonkers. Yes, kill my drones. Waste your attacks. Skyray gunship. While the Hammerhead is a dynamic hunter, its sister gunship, the Skyray, is far more sinister killer. Mounting a complement of seeker missiles beneath its upswept ordnance racks, the Skyray typically lurks beneath the main Tau advance, remaining mute and concealed until the moment comes to strike. The Skyray often fulfills a support role. Its ballistic arsenal can be called in by any Tau with a marker light to carry out remote strike on a sufficiently valuable target. Smart missile systems, not great armor penetration, good number of attacks. Homing, ignores cover, increased armor penetration, increased accuracy. It's got some missiles on it as well. So what do we want? Buy energy is an option. Marker drones. Krutox riders, I'm not going to use any of these. Is there anything like photon grenades? Maybe? I guess. Like, we might actually use photon grenades in the fighting that's still going on, but that's about it. What did we make? 2 aircraft production. Alright, that's it. Anything... Yeah, some stuff did spawn in. We've got a ghost keel there. We still have that unit. Another ghost keel. Riptide there. So quite a few things spawned in, actually. Just kind of hard to see on the maps. Nothing close to where we have, like, really large forces. Basic fire warriors over there. let's just head into here. Start healing up. Go throw some fire their direction. Now we can't get there with the tank, that's too bad. Yeah, we can blast them and create some drones. If that doesn't kill them, we still have the aircraft. Anything? Yeah, there's nothing really here. Got that unit there. This guy, he's really hard to see on the map. Alright, well. Let's use my Hammer of Wrath on you. Not a ton of damage, though. Get a shot with them, so we'll do that. Why not? Throw some drones in there too. No, they're not going to do much damage, but they might create a distraction. You're outside of the circle. Thought I had a commander over here. No, we pulled you out, that's why. Those guys hanging out in wireweed, that's gotta suck. .5. Probably move in on them. Sure, have the extra attacks for everybody. Why not? Kill without even using an ability. Now we've got a good amount of forces around because we're trying to chasing stuff down. Don't even really have to do much here, I don't think. I don't want the commander down here really though. I don't think we can get shots. Oh, we can actually. I'm kind of surprised we can see through that. Sort of a position where I always want to kill everything off, like, immediately. Let's go ahead and hit them. We can make multiple drones down here, too. Come out wide, bombard them. Okay, taken care of. Is this the one that has... No, you don't have the free attack. Yeah, we're getting beat up. These guys are down a bit. We could cycle them out for some repairs, potentially. Okay, you can actually make it, so go for it. You guys come in. Commander's fine. We're on cooldown for heal. Never mind. Yeah, just die. Who else is free here? We want to get a force kind of reset. We've got our other commander. You're repairing. It's fine. You guys can sit tight. There's nothing around to kill. Hide in the woods. Start repairing. Down a little bit. So we just have down over here, I think. Nope, we've got vision on a ghost keel there. So they deal with this. No, we've also got a ghost keel there, that's right. Yeah, I definitely want to push some stuff down that way. Well, ghost keel versus ghost keel, I guess. Nope, that's a Riptide. Never mind. Do some extra damage. Just dead. Just 2 units. Not a problem at all, apparently. Alright, go there. We'll hit them. My Riptide's just all over the place on this map, dealing with everything as it comes up. Tons of damage here. Not a kill, though, which is frustrating. You can get a little bit more firepower. It's not going to be enough to kill him. It's really close, though. Closer than I expected, honestly. I don't have anything else I can get over there. Push them down. It's, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. This tank can stay there. I've had quite a few things appear over here, so I'm kind of wanting to sort of hold some stuff in this vicinity. Ghost Keel, I can't get you in there or into the city. Let's hide. Have the tanks sort of hang out centrally. This group, I think we're just going to hang out here as well. So we did get aircraft off. It's going to take 7 turns to get aircraft going. Already working on a tank. Do we want to do anything for the city? Like, it's fine, honestly. I don't really need to be doing anything at this point. It's not really going to help me much. I've got plenty of resources coming in and a good stockpiles on stuff. So honestly, it doesn't really matter if we build stuff at this point. So just give me aircraft. That's fine. I don't think the invasion's going to last too much longer. So, like, I'm really tempted to get another one of these crisis centers. I might anyway. We can afford it. It's basically 1 turn of our ore income. So I'll do it just because. Still get an aircraft. We're still doing all that. It'll just speed things up a little bit for our production, but I don't think it's going to matter. Photon grenades. Defensive grenades such as photon grenades of the Tau, which emit multi-spectrum light and a sonic burst, have dual uses. When being charged, they're thrown to disorient the enemy attack against shooting. They're hurled to throw up clouds of concealing gas or smoke. Is there anything else I can make that's actually useful? Getting morale back, possibly. Shield drones is an option. Marker drones is an option. I kind of like just the basic gun drones because I can use them to spot, absorb Overwatch fire, do some damage. Buying energy, possibly. Bombers, but I'm not going to get a bomber out most likely. I guess we'll get the bomber research done just to do it. Okay, what did we have? Anything? We've got that there. Is that something? No. Another one of these. This is like the 3rd one of the storm surges that have shown up here. I think that's about it, though. Okay, we got the ghost keel. You made some stealth drones. Fine. Did attack. We can just wipe you out. It's not really a problem. Die. Surprised it's not a kill here, but that'll do it. Okay, you're actually, well, you're a little bit beat up. Come back here, start repairing. There could be other stuff we can't see that's popped in, which is always kind of irritating. We could just grab that back. Can you reach it? Yeah, just go steal that. We'll look around. Those drones, that means there must be something else. Those recon drones. So I think we probably have some Pathfinders up there. Go look around. Don't know that I need anything else really to do that. Okay, let's deal with the storm surge, I think. I don't have a lot over here. Tanks, commander, we've got our Cadre Fireblade as well. We're just a little further away than I would like. Let's have... damage reduction. So this is my guy that, yeah, can't be hit by overwatches. I can't get close enough to attack you, but maybe I can suck... no, I can't, because we can suck fire with this, that's about it. So we'll do that. Unless that applies to my drones too. Does it? I don't know, that's weird. Alright, go in. Okay, we got the Overwatch out of the way, so now we can actually do something. Tanks, we can get in range, but I can't shoot you because the forest is in the way. That's irritating. Just do what damage I can. If I lose a Piranha, it's not a huge deal, so we'll just, try to do something. We'll throw out drones too. We might target the drones instead. Creep up, throw more drones into your backside. Actually gonna move them up and out of the way. Too slow to get into combat here. Just throw a ton of drones at him and just see what happens, I guess. Could get really distracted with that. Focus on killing drones. Then we take you out next turn. I don't know that I want you to go in there. I think I'm going to have you stay there. Move up and around. Just getting ready. Start heading up that way. These guys will have to just sit tight, that's fine. Nothing appeared here. Aircraft, go. Pull these guys back towards the city. Just throw you into something to look around, it's fine. Oh, we got a new tank. Go out this way. So we killed those other guys before. I think I've got a heal. No, next turn is we've got a heal. All right. That whole group probably leave there. I feel like I'm going to move something and we're suddenly going to spot something that I don't want to see, but for the moment, everybody kind of sit tight. Can't do anything here. Killed everything over there. So come on back. Come on back. We've got a couple units I can repair next turn. I might just stay put. I want to see if stuff spawns in. Back into the city. Apparently we've got shots. Didn't notice. Stay put. Alright, inner cities. Yep, just keep making tanks. There's no reason not to. Building everything I can here. There's no point building structures at this point, honestly. So fine. Main city, we're building everything we can except for a character. I feel like it's got to be over soon, right? The way this is going. Oh, we came out. Walk into a lot of Overwatch shots here, I think. I think it's going to kill him, but... It's close. Yeah, waste your shots on drones. Oh, we just stomped on them. Okay, sure. I heard something spawning in. Got those guys there. Okay, this is going a bit long and I've been putting off eating, so I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. We'll come back. It's probably going to be like super quick. It's going to really frustrate me if I come back and it's just like a minute and we're done. In which case I'll do something like, it'll be a short video to finish up with. So a long one this time. I thought we would finish it off. It's got to be, like, I wish it would give me a countdown on turns or something. It's been at least 8, 9 turns because we've actually finished our research, started building stuff. So I'd say it's at least 8 turns we've been doing this. It's probably another couple turns of spawns, and then we finish everything up. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. I'm running out of space on my hard drive as well. So one way or the other, I have to end it here. So this has been more of Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War, playing as the Tau. I've been DisturbingPuppet. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and then we will finish up this campaign. I do think I might do an Eldar campaign after this in this game, playing against the Tau. I'm kind of curious to see how the Tau are as an opponent. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have a good one.